Welcome, Scorpio, to your yearly overview. We'll be getting a reading from our Getting Into the Vortex deck. We'll be getting some cards from the Power of Love Activation deck. We'll be getting some general advice from the Wisdom cards. We'll be getting your overall energy from your energy oracle cards. We'll be getting some readings from my specially designed Rider Waite Love deck, and we'll be getting your lucky numbers for the year. I hope you all are having a beautiful new decade. I hope everyone had a great holiday, and I hope you're open and honest and ready to start this new millennium. I'd like to welcome everybody. This is Gene Meyer from Inspiring Clarity. And know that this is your yearly overview reading. It's not a comprehensive reading, it's just a quick reading. So the first thing we're going to do is get your number cards for this year. And your first number is 5. Great number. Your second number is 8. Beautiful. And your third number is 4. And all 3 of these cards are black, which doesn't really matter anything except, when we think of getting into black, it means it's a positive circumstance. So all these cards are saying that you're in a positive circumstance right now. 5, 8, 4 are your numbers for the year. They could appear on a license plate, an address, a letter, anywhere. And so I want you to know when you see 5, 8, 4, that's a message for you. Many times we don't know when messages are for us. Well, I'd like to welcome everyone. This is Gene Meyer from Inspiring Clarity, and I'd like to thank you for being here. We're gonna take a look at your overview for this year, but I would like to mention that I have other readings: tarot, angel cards, lottery, lucky number, manifestation, and all types of spiritual subjects. I welcome you to like, subscribe, and share and become part of my little world. Alright, so let's get our Getting Into the Vortex card, and that is: babies are thinking and attracting before they are speaking. Wow, what an interesting thought. Even though you're only months old in your physical body, you are a very old, wise creator focused in that baby's body. You came with powerful attention. People often assume that because a child is not yet offering words, the child could not be the creator of its own experience. But it is our promise to you that no one else is creating your experience. Children emanate vibrations, which is the reason they attract, even from the time of birth. Now that's interesting. Maybe someone's expecting a child. Maybe you're not, or maybe you have a child that you don't recognize the fact that that child is a fully creatable being. That it has its own power and energy. So let's go to the Power of Love deck, and let's see what we have in our Power of Love today. Love is our strongest, most definite force and energy in our lives. So let's get your first card, Joy. You will be delighted in the love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all you do. Wow, that's a great message for you this year, Scorpio. Yes, joy. Enjoy your life. Bring joy in the small things and in the large things too. Joy and happiness relate directly to gratitude, to raising our vibrations and changing things in our lives. So let's get our first wisdom card. Our first wisdom card says, peace can enclose all the world and the truth of oneness, bringing the hush of dawn and of love into one's heart. With the past dissolved, love will win if you let it in. Wow. And so we're experiencing joy, but we're bringing in a little bit of love too. And I like that for you, Scorpio. Your second card, to be frivolous, is to love the few things The grown-up self has forgotten to wander with fairies and lie in the grass to count waves and to loosen our containments and energy flows. So it's saying, take a little bit of time, be childlike again, and maybe that's where that card comes in. Is that, sometimes we don't realize how powerful we are. We're powerful from when we were a child. We are radiant. We are amazing. We are in full flow. So I gotta get one more card for you, and that is this. You will never have a true desire for anything beyond your ability to create it. Your desires are beholding and seeking you. They are real of love, and deciding how to manifest them. Let them. So we've got a few cards here that's saying, you've got this energetic connection. You've got this beautiful sense of being able to manifest things, and you just have to hold that in your heart, and you have to believe it. You have to let that joy expand to happiness. You have to bring it to everything in life, and you have to allow full flow. And I love that for you, Scorpio. So let me get your next card, and it is this, the sixth chakra, Angel Metatron. Okay, so our sixth chakra is our throat chakra, and that's speaking those words of joy. That's expressing that happiness. That's telling people you love them. It's living within your life, and it is absolutely beautiful. So I love that for you, Scorpio. So let's take a look at my Rider-Waite Love deck and see what kind of things we have in store. And there's our first card, the Empress. Wow. And she's part of the special love deck too. She could be a water, earth sign, but the heart up here means that usually she's a very special person. But the Empress relates to the baby card as well, because the Empress is a sign of fertility. So maybe if you're wanting to have a child, maybe one is coming into your life this year, and that may give you that joy, that happiness, that that connection that you need. And our second card is the Star. Everybody knows the Star is an amazing card. This is a great card. It's showing challenges, but it's also showing opportunities. It's showing that you are guided in day and night, and that you're protected by that light. So I like the Star for you. And the third card is the Knight of Wands. Something's coming in. Somebody is coming to protect you. Somebody is going to bring you a little bit of protection. When we have knights, it usually means that we have some kind of protection, and maybe that's where Archangel Metatron comes in for you, Scorpio. There's so many beautiful things in our lives, and there's so many things that we bring into our being, and so I'm really liking this reading for you, Scorpio. Let's do a quick review. 5, 8, 4 are your yearly numbers. Whenever you see those numbers, you'll know there's a message waiting for you. The energy of a child that we brought into our lives shows just how powerful we are from the moment we enter our human bodies. Expressing joy. Talk about it. Say it. Tell people how happy you are. Walk through with a smile on your face. Feeling that peace. Wanting to just be frivolous and have fun. Jump in a mud puddle. Dance in the rain. We don't care who's looking. Just express that joy, that energy, and bring it within you. And you never have anything that you truly desire that is not possible. Sixth chakra, speak your truth. Speak what's in your heart. Express that joy. The Empress, she's loving, she's Mother Earth, she's fertility. And this Star is your light in the dark night. Even when there's no moon, there's still stars. And the Knight of Wands. You are protected, eternally protected, and you need to know that that protection is always there for you. Okay, Scorpio, I'm really loving this reading, and I hope you are too. You know that I wish you the best of luck. Love to all, Gemini.